Ever asked AI for help and ended up with a bland robotic response? Frustrating, right? But here's the thing, AI isn't the problem, it's the way you prompt it. Today, I'll show you a simple 6 step formula that will transform the way you use AI so you get better, sharper, and more accurate AI responses. Whether you're a business owner, entrepreneur, or just someone looking to work smarter, this simple framework will make AI work for you, not against you. There are 6 key ingredients to a great AI prompt: task, context, exemplar, persona, format, and tone. But here's the thing, you don't always need all 6. Think of it like a well balanced recipe. Task is your main ingredient. Context and exemplars fine tune the accuracy. And persona, format, and tone shape the final result. Need a cheat sheet? Grab the summary PDF in the description. But let's not just talk about theory, let's see it in action. Meet Sandra, a bakery store owner who was struggling to get AI generated content that actually sounded like her business. Watch how we transform her prompts step by step. Sandra's first prompt: help me write something for my bakery. Sounds simple, right? But AI had no idea what she meant. Was it for a social media post, a website bio, or a product description? Without clear direction, AI made its best guess, and the result missed the mark. This prompt was missing the first key element: task. Think of AI like an employee or virtual assistant. If you don't give clear instructions, it will guess on what you want. And when AI guesses, you lose control over the outcome, often resulting in vague, generic, or completely irrelevant responses. When you clearly define the task, AI knows exactly what to do, ensuring precision, relevance, and efficiency in its response. So, how do we fix this? Instead of being vague, Sandra gets specific. Write a promotional email for my bakery offering a 10% discount on orders over $30. This gives AI a clear idea of what to do. Sandra's new email was okay, but something was off. It didn't feel like her bakery. It could have been written for any store, and that's because AI had no context. The more details you provide, the better your results. Adding context is what turns a generic response into one that's tailored and specific to your business. Without it, AI fills in the blanks and often leads to vague, irrelevant, or unhelpful responses. The more specific you are, the more accurate and useful AI's output will be. So let's update Sandra's prompt to include more context. I own a high-end bakery store that specializes in premium cake decorating tools. My goal is to encourage bulk purchases, so I'm offering a 10% discount on orders over $30. Write a promotional email targeting repeat customers. Now, AI understands the business goal, audience, and promotion details. Sandra had a past email she loved, so why couldn't AI just match that? That's where exemplars come in. AI mimics patterns, so when you give a strong reference, it picks up on the structure, wording, and tone, helping it create content that's on brand and consistent. Without an exemplar, AI defaults to a generic one size fits all writing that might not match your business voice. So let's update Sandra's prompt to include an example and add write the email similar to this past email we used and provide an example. Sandra wanted her emails to sound like they were written by a professional, not a machine. But AI kept generating a dull, generic copy. Why? Because it didn't know who to be. That's where persona comes in. AI doesn't come preloaded with expertise, it mimics patterns based on what you tell it. Assigning it a role like a senior email copywriter helps it create responses that sound more polished, professional, and tailored to your needs. With that in mind, let's add persona to Sandra's prompt. You are a senior email copywriter for a high end bakery. Write a promotional email using persuasive sales techniques. Sandra's AI generated emails were long and dense, but she wanted something quick and easy to scan. That's where format comes in. If you don't tell AI how to structure the response, it guesses, which often means clunky, hard to read text. But when you define the format up front, AI delivers content that's clear, structured, and ready to use, saving you time while making the output more effective. With that in mind, let's add format to the prompt. Format the email as a 3 paragraph email with a compelling subject line, an engaging opening, and a strong call to action. Sandra wanted emails to feel warm and inviting, but AI kept defaulting to a neutral, bland tone. That's why tone matters. It's the emotion behind the words, what makes an email feel friendly and engaging or stiff and impersonal. If you don't set the tone, AI guesses, and that's when messages feel off brand or unappealing. Now, let's add tone to the prompt. Write this email in a warm and inviting tone that makes customers feel special. Ah, the perfect email. Almost. Remember, AI isn't always 100% accurate, so it's always a good idea to double check the output to make sure that it makes sense. Now that we've broken down the 6 essential components of a strong AI prompt: task, context, exemplar, persona, format, and tone, we can see how each one helps AI deliver exactly what you need. Want more AI insights? Hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. What's your biggest AI struggle? And don't stop now. Check out this next video on the 10 things you need to be aware of before using AI. See you there.